Yeah, shake down, go get 'em. The way he break down your team, it's like you stiff as a board and got no rhythm. Your shots got no lift in it. Get blocked like an Olympic flip. Cross you out your socks on some ninja shit. Ankle bully, crossover, breaking your ankles fully. Ligaments popping, it's funny, you got the thinking for me. It's entertaining, so hot you can't cool them all. You cannot stop the human charge. Look who you rooting for, that is the loser dog. All up in his ass while he is taking the dookie pause. Yeah, Shakedown 2012, come in this direction if you haters really wanna fail. Yeah, lay down for the shakedown, yeah,
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters. Indeed, history is written by the winners. The story continues. The NBA playoffs, round 1.
So what up, 2K fans? You know who it is. Don't, it's your boy Shake. This is game 3 of the NBA playoffs. And I've got the ankle bully here. Doing some push-ups. Getting ready for the game. If you pay attention to my shoes, you'll notice that the game glitched. And I was forced to modify some other Jordans, and I'm not going to really get into it. It just made me mad. I knew I was going to have a commercial, and I was forced to wear a different pair of shoes. I wanted to see my shoes, the Torch Mode 2s. But the glitch ruined that for me, so I wouldn't let it stop me in this game, although we get out to a bad start, and we pretty much are losing this entire game. So watch the score this whole game. Also want to give a huge shout out to Versus Television, Versus from Versus Television. Another big shout out to Dan Newline. And also my man Multi Styles. All three of these people were responsible for that new intro. That's going to be my new MyCareer intro. I hope you guys liked it. I still have the other intro. I'll still be using it for other things 2K related, but I figured I'd switch it up a little bit now that I hit that 50K mark and try some new things. So down to the gameplay. Bradley Beal against the ankle bully, your boy Shake. And look at Andrew Bynum getting blocked. You know, he's been getting blocked a lot in this game, this series against Emeka Okafor. And right there, I had to put the spin move on the team and break through the defense. Look at that step back crossover spin move behind the back. Now that ain't even right. They gave me my only commercial for the playoffs with my new shoes, and they weren't even mine. It's all good, I can deal with it. I'm gonna still rack up a few assists to Andrew Bynum down low. You know, he ends up still providing a good source of my assists throughout this game, so his ability to cut to the basket and go up strong immediately after the pass. And look at Drew Holiday with a good block. Beal shoots a horrible shot, but look at the score, 59-45. In my last game, you guys, when the first game of the playoffs, I posted, look at that, step back, behind the back, crossover move. Look at that pass. And that's why I always leave Hawes hanging in the pregame ritual, because he's always ruining my good assists. Right here, 1 second, I try to beat the clock. And I shoot an air ball.
Quitting the 76ers, they came to win. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Shake and Bake has been productive. At the break, 11 points, and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And now we'll send you back to Philadelphia. See you next time.
So as I was saying, in my first game, game 1 of the playoffs, I scored 71 points. Just to win by, like, I don't know, maybe it was 4 points. You know, somewhere around 4 to 6 points. And I had you guys writing in the comments. Some of you guys were, you know, using it to your advantage.
Yo, man, this gameplay, I'll take some notes. I'll figure out some ways to beat the computer myself on Hall of Fame and in the playoffs.
But there were several, you know, individuals that wrote stuff in the comments like, you know,
man, you don't pass the ball.
And you know,
who would want to watch something like this? You're scoring too many points.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, do you play on Hall of Fame? Are you new to my channel? Because every year, I'm not like a lot of other commentators. I try to experiment, you know, every year. You know, last year I was a small forward. I also posted a lot of gameplays, me as a point guard. And so this year I decided to be a shooting guard. You know, I wanted to go back to my roots. And, you know, my roots are, I'm a shooting guard, I'm a scorer, and this is what I can do. And so, not every year am I going to give you guys the same guy, the same gameplay, the same style. But if you were here last year, you saw me getting 15 assists a game plus. You know, you saw things like that. This year, I'm trying to hold it together for this team. And again, if you guys are paying, you know, attention to the score, you start to realize why I have to do what I do. Right now, we're down by 11. That was a nice spin move back between the defense. Sometimes the ankle bully just makes the opposing team look like a bunch of circus animals. You know, I feel like a matador. Hawes gets this assist, and he actually hits the jump shot. You know, but every year I do alternate my positions. I try different things, and this year I wanted to be a shooting guard. A point guard, in my opinion, in this game, you can do a lot with a point guard. I mean, this is the way it always has been, but you get a lot of assists, and since point guards don't go for rebounds, you can get a lot of rebounds. You get a tremendous amount of steals as a point guard, because if you block the point guard from receiving the inbound, look at this nice shot from outside. If you block the inbound pass like I'm doing right now, you can always tip the pass. Block the inbound pass to the point guard, and then when the shooting guard's bringing the ball up, oh, right there, look at that. My teammate steps in front of the ball. I'm trying to get down court in time. I shoot the ball. Got him, coach. So I hope that makes sense to you, man. As a point guard, you can get a lot of steals. You could probably get a lot of steals as a shooting guard too. Look at that nice half spin to a reverse layup. Doing a lot of work in this game, trying to keep my team involved. Got 8 assists, make that 9. As a small forward, I was able to get a lot of rebounds, including steals and assists, because that's really, in my opinion, is the overall best position as a video game, in a video game. In real life, you don't have the choice. This is a nice pass right here. In real life, you don't have that choice. You are who you are based on how tall you are. Look at this. Now, should I do a to-do list for NBA 2K13 or for NBA 2K14 rather? The ball travels right through my body, and I can't believe what I just saw. And they scored a bucket. You know, I'm retired from the Sim Standard. I didn't quit the Sim Standard. I just retired. I retired a while ago and decided that we accomplished what we came to accomplish. You know, we wanted to get the attention of the developers, and we've got their attention in the 2K realm and also in football realm. And so I don't really like to do a lot of critique videos anymore. I just choose to move on from that and try to give tips out and help you guys. I hope you guys like that last video I put out. Expect a lot more of those. You know, the 2K tips, my ultimate tips series will be coming out. Try to give you guys one move at a time. A lot of people still ask me how to do the Jamal Crawford shake and bake layup. And this is because in 2010 and 2011, I gave people, 2011 and 2012, I gave people a tutorial on how to do that move. But in 2K13, I keep trying to tell people that it's way hard to do it manual. In fact, there is no way to do it manually, and this comes from Mike Wang himself. You know, it's more situational. The right people have to be in the right place at the right time for that move to happen. So, as you can see, the score, we're up by 2 points. We were down as much as 13, and look at my teammates running in front and knocking the ball loose. And then we still get the turnover, even after we recovered after that bad play right there. Look at John Wall taking it hard to the rack, ties the game up with a minute left. Another big assist, sitting on 12 assists with 46 points. 37 seconds left, and we're up by 2 points. Emeka Okafor decides to D me up. Get it down low to the mismatch, and Bynum doesn't take advantage right away. He does a nice turnaround and gets the layup. At this point, we're up by 2 points. 15 seconds left. They have to foul me. And 1. And 2. And now it's a 2-possession game. We're up by 4 points. I tried to get the steal right there. He didn't pass it down to Beal. Takes a wild layup, and he makes it anyway. They're only down by 2 points. They have to foul me. I'm back at the line, and this is to put them away. First free throw was good. Second free throw. And 2. And that gives us the lead. 4-point victory. They have no timeouts. The Washington Wizards will lose game 3. So it looks like we're going to sweep the Washington Wizards. Even though they have John Wall and Bradley Beal, Turiev, Emeka Okafor.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Yeah, Malty, it's some real hip hop right here. Yeah, shake down, go get 'em. The way he break down your team, it's like you stiff as a board and got no rhythm. Your shots got no lift in it. Get blocked like an Olympic flip. Cross you out your socks on some ninja shit. Hater, why are you so sensitive? Here's a handkerchief and some polish for
50 points, 12 assists.
Everybody he contending with, and I promise that he's real. Ain't nobody gonna be pretending shit. Ankle bully, crossover breaking your ankles fully. Ligaments popping, it's funny. You got to think of for me. It's entertaining, so hot you can't cool them off. You cannot stop the human touch. Look who you rooting for. That is.
And as always, on Hall of Fame, it's your boy Shake. I'll holla at you dudes later.
Lay down for the shakedown. Yeah,